Welcome back to Pokemon Nuzlocke of the Emerald. That is exactly what this game is called. Today, we're gonna be doing this route, which has a bunch of trainers, a couple of items, and if I want to do every item and every trainer, I have to get through this route twice. Because it's like a bunch of cliffs you have to jump down, and you can't get every item in one turn. So I'm gonna get this one first, and then we're gonna go the upper route, or like, I guess, the northern route, and then we'll take the south route after that. But first, trainers. Mount Pyre, where the spirits of Pokemon sleep. Will your Pokemon sleep? Don't put me to sleep, please, I hate it. When there are no trainers around, I let my Pokemon battle each other. I watch them. That is kind of creepy. I mean, that is a good way to train, but kind of creepy, dude. Honestly, Duskull, Zangoose. Oh, I wish I had a Zangoose. Cool Pokemon, very cool. Watson Jr. and Bellend. I think Zangoose is the biggest threat here, so we're gonna surf him, and then we're gonna Thunder Bolt the Zangoose. Bam. Good. Next Pokemon is Zavavaipa. Confuse Ray? Oh, that's annoying. Hate Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray is basically just Supersonic, but with higher accuracy. Making it a better move. Let's just try anyway. Surf. Bam. Duskull down. So Viper not down. Come on. Water's leveled up. Well done, my boy. You try to hit that Thunderbolt, please. Shop it. Okay, that's cool. Watterson is... Watson, not Watterson. I did it again. There we go. Swiper. Great. Alright, I'm gonna switch actually. We'll bring in Kirby Boy, you're the lowest level, so I don't like go ahead and bring you in. Then we're gonna Bubble Beam the Shepherd. Oh, good job, Bellend. Very well done. Cool. Overflowing with vitality. I kind of like your Pokemon. I'm not handing them over. You're weird, man. Hello. Hello, freak. It's Diana. I tried to catch some nice spoink a little while ago, but you got away. I was sure disappointed. Okay, bye. Why do they call me about shit like that? I don't care. I legitimately do not give a shit. Man. Lepa berries? Oh, lepa berries are good. I'll take them. Lepa berries are some of the best berries in the game, man. I love lepa berries. Alright, let's get the last hidden item on this route, which is right here. This is also wild Pokemon, I guess. Like a Mighty Eater. That's fine, Watson. Oh my god, he was intimidated. How scary. Why? Super Repel, that's nice. Always nice to have that. Alright, we're gonna get this item. Elixir. Now we gotta make sure we stay on the high road. Go as high as you can. It's down here, technically. Wild Gloom, that's pretty neat. And run. There we go. I wonder, is she a trainer? She is. Want to determine how strong you are? I'll be the best. Test. I'll be the best at proving how strong you are. Nah, she's the test, and she has a Mawile. Mawile's a cool Pokemon. It's a Pokemon based on the Japanese mythology. Those are always cool. It is, however, a Steel type, so I'm switching to Mr. Fister. Mr. Fist. Fake tears. Oh no. My special defense. Well, anyway, double kick. There we are. I should probably focus on getting Mr. Fister to 36 for an evolution there. Mr. Fister's kind of behind due to not being fully evolved, I feel. Pelipper has a really bad matchup for me. So we're switching into Watson. Watson. Protect? I'll do nothing. Thunderbolt. Ah, come on. Wasted my fucking time. How dare you? You silly bird. But you do remind me of Goose. Beautiful. Beautiful Goose. Anyway, you're dead. And the last Pokemon is Roselia. He could probably stay in and use Thief. Leech Seed? Alright, we're not staying in. I don't want to have to deal with a Leech Seeded Pokemon. That's a lot of health you just stole. Is it in future games where you can't switch Pokemon on the Leech Seed? Was that ever a thing? I don't remember. Yeah, Amber. Still have Amber. We'll get Blaze Cake pretty soon. Oh, Grass Whistle. Nah, I'm sleepy weepy. It's fine. We could probably just sit here and wake up the good old-fashioned way. Full restore? Who do you think you are, huh? Using items during battle. What kind of coward would do such a thing? Magical Leaf. That's not gonna do much. Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Something about the shake-up, I don't remember. Anyway, I'm seated again. This is an annoying little bitch, isn't he? Very annoying little bitch. I could always switch to Belly. Up. Wake up, Mr. Fister. Seriously. You know, we're just switching to Belly. This is being annoying. It's Grass Whistle, Leech Seed, just being a little douche. Belly, finish it, please. Magical Leaf is barely gonna hurt at all. Flying Dragon, yeah, that's not gonna do jack shit. Fly. Grass Whistle. Magical Leaf, huh? I wasn't expecting that. Great. Noise. Oh, out of the grass. And then we're gonna use my flute. Should I have? Where's my flute at? Where's the flute? There it is. Wake up, Mr. Fist. And then we're gonna... Soda Pop. There it is. And Mr. Fist to go up. Maybe I'll switch Mr. Fist to the front so we can get some EXP on this. Our old boy. There we go. And then we continue. You seem to have a big collection of gym badges. Let me see if you're actually worthy of those badges. Azuelo, that's just fucking perfect, isn't it? I switched to Mr. Fist to immediately Bird Trainer, so, you know. Stupid. Stupid, even. Thunderbolt. Bam. Some really good damage to me, though. Swallow. How dare you? And, oh, dude, you got fucking 5? Trapinch? I don't want to fight that. I'm gonna switch to Belland. Think you dig? Yeah. I fucking called it. Son of a crap, huh? Guess we're switching again. Belly! I don't want to get hit by that if I don't have to, you know? Welcome to the switching game, where you switch Pokemon a lot. Palai. Hey, bite. There we go. Done and done. A Whalmer. Alright, alright. We'll just use Fly again, I think. Roll up. That's not going to be very useful against Belly. Good. Good job, Belly. Level up, 37. Belly's growing like I don't know, like growth spurts. Now that is something I don't think Belly actually wants to fight. That is something I'm switching back to Mr. Fister for. On the way, come on. With the status problems left and right. So annoying. Thunderbolt though. I wasn't sure about which electric type move he would have. Ow! That hurts. That's not gonna kill. We're switching again. That's what we're switching to Watson Jr. This fight's a little tough, actually. This guy's pretty tough. He was talking about... you dick. He was talking about all kinds of shit. Now, would I just Thunderbolt you? That's not very useful. I thought I only had to use, like, Thief once. You know? That's all I thought I had to do. Fucking Thunder Wave. I don't have anything good against Steel if I can't use Mr. Fister. I got Helios. I can use Overheat. Also, he should be able to tank a Thunderbolt pretty well. That's a lot worse than I thought you can take that. Overheat. Please kill. Thank you. Ah, this trainer. Not fucking around. Sometimes you get hit by somebody who's actually like not half bad. Mr. Fizz at 35. Excellent. And here is a shift tree. And I don't want to stay in if it's a shift tree. Probably just switch back to Belly for that. A lot of switching in this fight. I like this fight. I like this guy. Giga Drain. Wow. Flying and Dragon. I'm going to resist the hell out of that. And here's a Fly. Swagger. No. I say no. Random tough trainer. That's pretty cool. We lost nobody though. We got some status and damage, but we didn't lose nobody. Great. Ho ho, you're worthy, alright. You know what? You're not half bad yourself. I'm gonna say it. I think that was a pretty good battle, honestly. I'm gonna need to have to use some items here. Got two paralyzed Pokemon. We got Pokemon who are kinda hurt, too. Good thing I have Soda Pops. They're still pretty usable. That's exactly 50 health. And you can be Soda Popped, and then I'll Soda Pop you. There we go. Alright, stay to the upper road, which is up here. Keep going. And here's a Wild Oddish. Nothing to worry about though. Nothing to worry about at all. Running away. Oop. And there's no more hidden items, so I can just go and grab this. And I'm pretty sure we already fought these twins. Up. Sure do. So this is the part where I nutbag. I grab my little cute belly. And we fly. We're gonna fly all the way back here. And then I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. But I feel like while we're here, might as well go purchase some stuff. Oh, that's right. Purchase some items. You know? First I'm gonna heal up though. I mean, I just use items to heal up, but... you know. It's whatever, I'm fine. I'm fucking fine, man. I'm gonna run up here. Hello, girl. Oh, hey! A freak! Are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters, so useless garbage. Okay, of course, I've been caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, a freak. I'll battle with you, so you can show me your Pokemon. The Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon. I think this is like the last battle against me in the entire game. Pretty sure. I don't think she will never have a fully evolved starter. That's one of the big problems of this game, in my opinion. Amber. I mean, my starter isn't fully evolved either, but to each their own, whatever, right? That's not gonna hurt much. No, we're fine. Amber. That's what you get, May. May is just surprisingly a very weak rival. Always have been. There is that one battle. Otherwise, no. It's super weak. I don't have a grass type at all. So this might actually be a little tough. I do have Belly to resist ground type moves. We'll go with that. And resist water pretty well. See? Nuzzle won't affect me. And then we're gonna fly. Take down. Nope. Here goes a fly. Take down. That's gonna do not too bad. Let's hit her with a Dragon Breath. Because we haven't used that move at all. And that's why I don't use that move. It's not very strong. You're gonna kill yourself now? Nope. Dragon Breath's pretty bad. I just always think it is. It's just not a good move. There we go. Also, Dragon Breath is a special type move, while Bailey is a physical attacker. So, even having Dragon type move in her at all, it's not even that great. Also, why is that Slugma not evolved? I'm not sure when Slugma evolves. I think it might be 35, I'm not sure. But I feel like if other trainers can bend the rules, she should be allowed to have a Macargo at this point. That's what I feel. Yeah, I mean, if Viona can have a level 33 Altaria, Mai should be allowed to have a Macargo here. Also, her Altaria knows Dragon Dance, not a move she's supposed to know at this point. Because I haven't learned Dragon Dance yet, and I'm 37. I'm definitely learning Dragon Dance. It's a good move. Astonish? Really? Like, it's ridiculously stupid sometimes. Like, you see a Ludicolo, 32, like a big Ludicolo, uses Astonish. Of all moves. Terrible. I remember the battle we had with you, a freak, on Route 103. Yeah, I remember that too. That battle helped you become the stronger freak, didn't it? Ah. Alright, can you get out of the way so I can shop? I'm thinking I'm going back to Little Root soon. I caught a decent group of Pokemon and my Pokédex is coming along, so I'm gonna home and show my dad. A freak, what are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League Challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, a freak, I'm gonna work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you do. See ya. And she flies off. Alright. Beyond the department store. Welcome to Lilycove department store. Do any of you sell anything? Lottery corner? Might as well. If one of your Pokemon's ID has a winning thing, then yes. See what we got. Low ticket number is 62509. You want to check on this number, see if there's any of your Pokemon. Like any of my Pokemon, even the box. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, that happens most of the time. You can win some cool stuff, but no. Alright, first of all, hello lady. Do you sell the Ultra Bull? You do sell Super Repel. I'm gonna need some of those. Give me 10. Thank you. And you, do you sell Pokeball? You do. Give me them Ultras. Give me 30 of them. That would be a good amount. Probably don't need that many, but eh. Let's see what else is they're selling here, right? Hello, what are you selling? That was a useless. I should probably sell some stuff, right? You are selling this though. It's very expensive, but you are selling it. Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Let's go to the bottom, where most of my new items are at. PP up, keeping that. Keeping that. Nougat is to be sold. Revives. Sell. And Thunderstone, Heal Powder, Max Revive. I've had this in my bag the entire time. 3 of them. Alright, that's probably everything. Energy Powder, I'll keep that. Might as well, right? I should probably use these items, because there is a limit to how many different items you can have in the bag. There is a limit to that, and there's more items in the game than the limit allows. So certain items you don't want to carry around for no reason. HMs. What are these? Creates a wall of light that lowers special attack damage. Oh, this is reflecting. Oh, I want these. I want these actually. And prevents status abnormality with a mystical power. Safeguard, I guess? Negates all damage but may fail if used in succession. That's protect. That could pose useful. Let's grab 1 protect. Welcome. You have more stuff. A powerful fire attack that may burn the foe. That's Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. They'll be great. They're really good moves, obviously, but they have some drawbacks like low accuracy, shit like that. So I probably won't buy them. Thunder is good, but it needs to be preferably coupled with Rain Dance, so it's 100% accurate. Fire Blast only has low, bad accuracy. That's the only thing. Blitz is kind of the same, but the bad accuracy thing. So we'll hold off. Maybe in the future sometime I'll decide to get these high power moves, but for now we won't. Shall we go here? Is this the... Yeah, this is the one. All they sell here is things for your hidden base. Not interested. Oh, cool. On the roof. Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Okay. What if I bought you a freshwater? Are you the... How about that, man? Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Is that not what you want? Maybe you want something else. Soda pop? Actually, soda pops here are how expensive? They're only 300 here. That's actually really cheap. Lemonade. Do you have any unique things? No. Do you want any of these? I think he wants one of them. Oh, I'm bone die thirsty. Okay. I'm pretty sure one of them wants a drink. You know, you're not the one. Don't they have set dates for their clear-out sales? I watch TV, but they never show any commercials. That sounds like a fucking dream. When I see the wild world from up here on the roof, I think about how nice it would be if there was more than just one me, so I could enjoy all sorts of lives. Of course, it's not possible. I know. Would your Pokemon be interested in learning the move Substitute? The ones I have on me? Not really. Substitute is very specific. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to give this guy a drink. I'm gonna Google that real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently that wasn't a thing. I'm just misremembering stuff. I could buy a shit ton stuff otherwise. How much is lemonade health-wise? It's 80 health. Maybe I'll buy a bunch of lemonade. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of lemonade. That's not lemonade. That's fresh water. Though it is pretty funny that fresh water, which is simple water, heals 50, when a potion, a specifically designed medicine to heal Pokemon, only heals 20. Always been a funny joke in Pokemon why normal water is more than twice as powerful as actual medicine. But you know what? In real life, you'll be surprised how effective water are as a medicine. Water helps your body heal itself. So it's not completely far-fetched. Man, I gotta say though, this episode has gone by so fast. This one route is taking me so much longer than I expected. I'm already sitting on 25 minutes. Like, goddamn, those were some excellent battles. So maybe we'll do Mount Pyre in the next episode, I guess. Because I still gotta go back there. There's more items and trainers to do. Flying, I gotta get one more, I think, and that'll be it. Can you fly from this rooftop? I don't think you can, but I could try. It would make sense. Nope. That's too bad. It'd be cool if you could. They just like coded to be outside. Alright, that's the department store. Pretty cool place. You can shop some stuff. Get some cool stuff. Here we go. Though in Leaf Green and Fire Red, their department store also sells a couple of different evolution stones. Specifically Leaf, Fire, and Water, I think is the only ones. Which is, you know, Sunstones and Moonstones, they do not sell. They're too rare. But it's pretty cool that they do that. It's also the same town they give you an Eevee. So they probably want you to combine that in some way. Alright, I am gonna get back to Route 123. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna take the low route this time. So we fought her in the grass. We're gonna go down here. Item? No. It's not supposed to be any more hidden items anyway. I'll turn your lights out while I rip through this tune! And also your fucking entrails. I have to tell you, bird Pokemon are my obsession. Birds are cool. They're the best. Birds are pretty cool. Flying types are good. I would always say that bird Pokemon are pretty good. Flying types are always solid. They're good against grass, fighting, just like solid all the way around. Just good Pokemon. I'm not fighting with Mr. Fister here. We're switching. Watson, I believe in you. Surf? I mean, they won't do much to Pelipper, but... Ow. Pretty good damage, though. Supersonic. Yes, that's a miss. I don't like Supersonic, so that's nice. Bubulu Beamu. Ow. Well, at least I'm not getting static for that. But... Loudred. Thunderboltu. Yeah, I gotta say, time has flown this episode. I legitimately thought I was gonna be able to do this whole route as well as Mount Pyre in today's episode. I'm not. It's pretty apparent that I'm not. But, you know, next episode we're gonna focus on Mount Pyre. That's cool. Thunderbolt, it's a flying type, so you just Thunderbolt it. I do have my own Natu, and I'm actually pretty happy about that. I was thinking about, you know, I wanted to have a Fanfy, but if I couldn't get a Fanfy, I was perfectly happy with a Natu. Which is one of the reasons why I picked that zone specifically in the Safari Zone. I thought I had 6 available zones. Turns out I only had 4, because I forgot that 2 of them are locked off until you beat the champion. Forgot about that. It happens. I don't remember everything. Okay, wake attack. I don't know, cut. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Hey, hold it! I was still playing the intro. Even in defeat, bird Pokemon are cool. I like this guy specifically. He reminds me of this one dude in this one anime. Like his hair and it's like, you know, it's silver. Which anime was that? Like specifically that hair. It's pretty generic, I guess. Next time I'll lend your ears to the full tune, will ya? Nah, I won't. Bye anyway. And that's a revival herb. Useless. Down. What's up, girl? Don't be too happy if your Pokemon develop psychic powers. You need to refine those powers to make them really useful. You don't say, girl. Alright. Kadabra. Mr. Fist. This is another really bad... Just keep running into Pokemon that Mr. Fist you don't want to fight. Psychic type Pokemon... Poison is also bad against Psychics. I won't be using that. We could use Helios, but... Nah. We'll use... Bailey. Bailey really high level, but Bailey strong. Future Sight? That's gonna hurt a little bit later on. Fly. Good. Nice. Lunatone. Ow. Not too bad. I'll switch to Belland. I think that... Oh, it's gonna hurt a little bit, actually. Not too bad. I think that when I get my hands on a Staryu, which it's pretty much guaranteed, I'm probably gonna switch out Belland for Staryu. Get a real strong Starmie. I've been thinking about it for a while. Starmie is an amazing water type. Water Psychic. If I can get Psychic and Thunderbolt on that thing, and Surf, and Recover. Like, those 4 moves on a Starmie, I'm fucking set. Like, that's so good. I really want that. I'm gonna aim to get that. Do my best. I'm gonna need a lot of money to get my hands on both Psychic and the Thunderbolt. Because, you know, I gotta go to the game corner and all that. Though I haven't really looked at Starmie's learning moves, but I don't think it learns Psychic naturally. I can double check that though. I would like to face you again. Is that okay with you? Registered Psychic Yaki in the Pokénev. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see you. This could have been a double battle. Hello, child. Can you spare some time? I did not see this balding man. This could have been a double battle. It was not. What do you have, though? Makuhita. Finally something that Mr. Fister can actually just fight against. God damn, double kick him. Ah, come on. Fake out. How dare you? I remember my Makuhita. You remember Sackboy? Sackboy no fake out. Sackboy died because of an exploding fucking Voltorb. How dare? How dare? Why aren't I using Peck? It's a good question, isn't it? Oh, so close. Next opponent is a Machoke. Okay. Peck. That's not... Revenge. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Okay, I'm switching. Revenge does double damage if you move second. So, like, you get hurt and then you move second. So, Revenge could have hurt a lot there. But we were fine. So, let's switch into Fly. I still feel like Mr. Fizz is kind of underpowered right now, being a Combusken instead of a Blaziken. But after this battle, hopefully we get enough EXP to actually evolve. And that would be a cool end to the episode, in my opinion. Yes, 36. Ah, a mighty capable child. Let me contribute to your allowance. You're gonna give me money? Oh yeah, he does give me money. Silly me, of course he will. What? Mr. Fister is evolving. Finally! Took me long enough to get this done. Blaziken time. Blaziken really is one of the coolest starter Pokemon final evolutions, in my opinion. It's just like solid Kung Fu Chicken. It's pretty cool. Blaziken. And then we're gonna learn Blaze Kick. Earlier in the Let's Play, I was kind of like talking down Blaze Kick. Like, Blaze Kick is bad. Flamethrower is better. Flamethrower is better. Flamethrower has a power of 90 and an accuracy of 100. So in every... And they both cause burn. So in every way, Flamethrower is just better than Blaze Kick. At least in this game, where all fire type moves are special. In Generation 4, Blaziken is a physical move and therefore better on Blaziken than Flamethrower is. Though I'm pretty sure that Blaziken's special attack is not that bad. Anyway, finally we get rid of Amber for Blaze Kick. And we're gonna collect this item. A PP up. That's pretty great. I like that. We'll hold on to that. And I'm gonna fly back to Lilycove. And then we'll head for Mount Pyre right here on the map. We'll see what Team Aqua is up to, as well as catch a Duskull, which is basically guaranteed. Since I already have a Shuppet, it's guaranteed. Unless I want a Vulpix, which I kinda don't. I'd much rather have a Duskull. There's also a very low chance at Chimecho, but fuck Chimecho. I don't need it. So I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, we're just gonna head directly into Mount Pyre. So I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. I know that today's episode was not super... I didn't really do any real advancements in this episode, but sometimes that's just how the way it is. This took longer than I expected, so that's just how it is. But anyway, thank you all, and remember to brush your teeth at least 2 times a day, and breathe at least 2 times a day. Bye!